presents. I made a little breakfast. And then we just kind of chilled for the rest of the day. There was no stress in trying to get a meal done. So I might have to do that next year too.
Okay, Emery.
Do we have to send you away?
Your auntie Brittany came to visit us this week. How do you feel about that? Were you happy to see her?
Yeah.
Why? Tell us about it.
Because I love her.
But what do you say? Were you surprised to see her?
Yeah.
You were? You had no idea she was coming? No?
I had no idea.
Hello, birthday. Are you surprised to see me?
Do you know who that is? Who is that?
Oh my God. No! I got something!
And this is my friend Angie. Say hi. Hi. I missed you.
Brittany. No, Brittany.
This week, the kids have been off of school. It is winter break, similar to, in the States, the kids get about 2.5 weeks off. They've been off since the 16th. They go back on the 4th. So we've had Christmas, we've had Brittany in town, Kwanzaa started, so,
Yeah, so... Emery, stop. So we had Christmas at the house. It was very simple. We just got like...
Be on your best behaviors! Who?
You, be on your best behavior.
don't tell them that.
Don't tell them.
Who?
So,
Quiet
we
game, let's see who wins.
had a very simple Christmas at the house, which is what we would do back in Chicago, but it was just done in Mexico.
1, 2, 3, 4 again.
Emery, stop. Let you all be very clear on this. Okay?
Open?
There is no such thing as Santa Claus.
Okay.
Mommy and Daddy bought these gifts for you.
Mommy and
Because-
Daddy is Santa Claus. Mommy, does that one yours?
Because we love you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Open them up.
Wow! Oh! Oh my God! I got a Play-Doh set! I thought I had something big. Oh, I know about this. Look what I got, Emily. Look what I got. I see. This is remote control. Casa, you gotta pick your place. I got players. I only wanted. Look what I got. Open this.
And then we also tried to acknowledge Kwanzaa, which is extremely difficult when you have 3 little children because they have an attention span the size of an ant. And I had a little bit of a challenge trying to do that.
Ants are actually pretty concentrated.
Huh?
You ever seen an ant bring food to their den?
Well, I mean, in terms
they're
of the
like
size
really
of the ant.
concentrated.
Like, the ant is so small.
Oh, the size of
the
the
size
ant.
of the ant, not necessarily
Like Faith, the size of a mustard seed. But that's all you need.
Buster Alice! Buster
the attention
Alice!
span of the
That
children.
would be me today
Oh,
too.
but you happy kid! Up on that
Habarigani? What do you say in response? Habarigani?
What? No. No. Americana.
Umoja.
Umoja. Don't
Umoja.
Umoja. Because we gotta do those one first.
Quiet, Kazo. Umoja means unity.
Unity. Well, I
Say repeat after me. Repeat after me. Say Umoja
Umoja.
means unity. Stop.
Unity. Oh. I love it. Now we gotta try to do it all over again.
Let's try that again.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna blow.
Don't blow it out until I turn the lights off. You have to wait.
It's taking.
Habarigani.
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 Umanigana.
Umoja.
Umoja.
Umoja means what? I just told you.
The greatest thing. What does it mean? I'm dating them.
What does it mean? Didn't I tell you all what it means?
Umanigana.
Huh?
Umanigana.
No, Umoja means unity. Repeat after me. Say Umoja.
Umoja.
Everybody. Umoja
Umoja.
means. Say Umoja.
Umoja.
Stop. Means
Muna.
unity.
Unity.
What does that mean?
Unity.
What does unity mean?
Unity means the things you do.
The things you do together. Right? So if you work on a project with So listen, so unity is when you do something together. So I want you all to exercise unity and do this together. You can blow the candle out.
So at any rate, Christmas was fun. We had my dad, my sister, baby, her husband, Brittany and her friend Angie are in town. We had a couple of extra guests. We had 14 people at the house, including the kids. Very laid back, cooked a lot of food, and just kind of celebrated spending time. Not really big, like huge gifts and Christmas trees and all of that. But definitely, you know, time well spent with family. Yep. Are you videotaping? Mm-hmm. Oh, so you're videotaping me sweat.
So what you do all day?
What did I do all day? Well, first I took a really long nap. Then I took this luxurious bath with a big bath bomb that just like blew up and put lavender odors all throughout. And I washed my hair. I had a Swedish massage. After that, I decided to play a little bit of racquetball. But in the midst of all that, I also cooked about 4 dishes and I baked an apple cobbler. So, you know, one of those really like super mom kind of days. How about you? What'd you do today?
After dinner. After dinner.
Red Bricks in the building. She's practicing for her new show. Ernesto and his friend Jed.
Free birth control. I don't even have to pay for it.
Missouri, what's today?
Christmas.
No, today's Christmas Eve.
We did. Christmas Eve is a bigger holiday here than Christmas Day.
Let's
So we celebrated Christmas Eve, and then that made for, which I think we may need to institute moving forward, because doing it Christmas Eve makes Christmas Day that much more calm. The kids opened their presents, I made a little breakfast, and then we just kind of chilled for the rest of the day. There was no stress.
Paparazzi, get out my face. Tenemos vino, vamos a tomar.
Hi, Auntie Britt.
Oh,
So let's go get my sweater.
Vamos a la playa.
It's been a good week. She came with her friend Angie, and they've been helping out at the house, hanging out. We've been taking them around to our little spots. Today we're at the islands. We're just, you know, enjoying it right now, taking a little bit of time today to be grateful for being here because right now in Chicago I think it's maybe 5 degrees.
No, 12 degrees.
I don't know, but it's super cold in Chicago right about now. We're here on the island hanging out at the beach, so couldn't be more happy with that. I'm also very happy that I completed my 365 video series. I told myself at the beginning of 2016. Quiet. I told myself at the beginning of 2000. I told myself at the beginning. I told myself at the beginning of 2016 that I wanted to create 365 videos of my experience with the capoeira, and I finally completed that goal. I began this year, 2016, with this goal of creating 365 capoeira documentations.
We too can move strategically, practicing our liberation.
For the first 3 months, I was pretty much solid, you know, putting a video out every day or every other day. But then I began to fall off. It was extremely difficult to maintain that schedule of putting out a video every single day, in addition to the demands of work, my business, being a father, being a husband. And so now, it's time to continue to grow and continue to develop. I'm sorry about this week. We got an extra visitor who makes it a little bit difficult for us to have our video time. Next week we're going to talk about...
We're getting ready to celebrate our anniversary, 7-year anniversary on
December
the 31st. And we're grateful Brittany and Angie will be watching the kids tomorrow, so we'll be able to get a little bit away and have some time as adults. We haven't been away from the kids for a while.
Since we've been here, yeah, we haven't been
haven't found a babysitter quite yet, but next week we'll talk about some marriage advice because, you know, 7 years, you are officially experts and all that. Hashtag experts, hashtag writing a book, hashtag going on a national speaking tour, and all that. So
yes, indeed.
Yeah, so we'll be talking about that next week. I think we're gonna say goodbye for now.
Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye. Adios, hasta luego, hasta
Happy New
mañana.
Year.
Adios, Happy New Year.
Love
Merry
you.
Christmas,
Thank you so much for subscribing. Don't forget to
Happy
subscribe if
Kwanzaa.
you haven't subscribed, but thank you if you have
Habari
already.
Gane. I think today is Ujima.
It is.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, and by
Peace
the
and
way,
blessings.
make sure if you aren't subscribed yet, make sure you do subscribe because we're going to be doing a giveaway in January to our subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed so that you can get put into the raffle for an amazing special gift prize from us, all the way from Mazatlan. Alrighty, take care, everybody.
Zuri, say goodbye.
Say bye.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Uh,
Adios.